Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2013 Toyota Prius for you today. This gorgeous vehicle is a one-owner vehicle and holds a clean California title in hand. Gorgeous exterior paint and body condition. Folks, Priuses are pretty good quality cars, and so you still see a lot of them on the road with tons of miles on them, and this one's no exception to that rule, but you typically don't see them in this kind of cosmetic condition. This example has 166,000 miles on it, which I've seen many with 200,000 and 300,000 miles. That's not saying much, but almost every Prius we come across has been beat up on the exterior and interior, and I think it's partially due to the fact that people use these as tools. They don't really take much pride of ownership in them. They buy them because of their high build quality, reliability, and then also fuel economy, of course. Low cost of ownership, and fuel economy definitely goes into that, making that low cost of ownership so. But not many people take care of the Priuses as well as this one is. Oftentimes the rocker panels on the bottom of the doors are smashed in. Center console lids have so much caked on dirt on them that you can't really clean them and get them out. Upholstery is tough. Bumpers are all hanging off, scrapes and scratches everywhere. That's not the case with this one. This is a beautiful Toyota Prius, and judging by how crystal clear the headlights are, I would be willing to bet you this thing has been garaged since brand new as well. Dealer maintained, tons of maintenance records available on the Carfax vehicle history report for you to see. And gosh, not much more I can say about it. One of the nicest examples of a Prius that we've had. This particular one has a small crack on the windshield, which we're going to get fixed. We have the call out to our windshield guy to come around, but we did not want to delay this video long enough for that to happen first, so we're putting the video out first, and by the time you see the vehicle, it will have a new windshield on it already. Taking a look on the interior, well, first and foremost, just want to point out that the vehicle comes with the smart key technology, so it allows you just to tap on this little tab over here and that locks the door, and holding onto the handle unlocks the door, so you never need to take the key out of your pocket. Speaking of keys, this vehicle does come with both of its original smart keys. So these keys cost a small fortune, and it's good to have both of them because they're not cheap. And they both are included. Two cup holders up here, it's a larger and a smaller one. Center armrest here gives way to a USB port, 3.5mm auxiliary, and a 12-volt power outlet. Another 12-volt power outlet down below over there. Multimedia controls for your Bluetooth wireless connectivity, also for your cruise control over here on the right, and multimedia settings, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Floor mats, original floor mats, are nice and steam clean and ready to use with the next owner. Air conditioning is blowing ice cold. You have a nice LCD display over there. Headliner in great shape, sunglass holder. You also have map lights over there. We've turned the dome lights off so that during detail the batteries don't run down when the doors are open, so put it on the door setting so that those do light up. While we're here, we'll go ahead and pop the hood, go ahead and unlock all the doors, and take a look at the rest of the vehicle. Now I have the seat setting set to my position. I am 6'2", so I usually have my seat all the way back, and it's amazing how much room these things have behind them. I could sit behind myself as another 6'2" person, sitting behind a 6'2" person, and be completely comfortable in these. It's no wonder why so many people use these as Ubers and Lyfts and taxis and drive them around the clock. Not only are they excellent vehicles, very fuel efficient, but extremely roomy on the inside. And speaking of roomy, because this vehicle is a hatchback, has tons of space inside over here. My mom owns a Toyota Prius, and she's always at the consignment store looking at antiques and whatnot, and she buys larger items. And the folks over at the consignment store always ask her what kind of vehicle she's driving. When she says a Prius, most of the time the people shake their head and say, oh yeah, this is not going to fit. But I can't tell you how many times she's proven them wrong and amazed them by how much space that is available inside these Priuses. Compact spare tire, tools, jacks, all wrenches, everything present and accounted for. So yeah, tons of space inside of these, and these seats do fold down. They are 60-40 fold down seating arrangement. This cargo cover here comes off as well, allowing for additional storage space. But when you're not needing that additional storage space, it'll cover your valuables inside your trunk, keep them out of the sight of view of the bad guys. Could even fit a piece of plywood back there. Interior space is abundant. It's very clean, no smoke odor, no pet hair. The vehicle has dual front airbags. You also have side airbags and side curtain airbags for both the front and rear passengers, as you can see on the A and C pillars. Door panels are all nice and tight. Child safety locks are standard equipment. And then finally, looking at the front passenger compartment, see much of the same theme throughout, just a beautifully well appointed and clean vehicle. You have dual glove boxes here, one on top, one on bottom. The one on bottom has all your books and manuals. Books, manuals, keys, remotes, everything that the vehicle came with is still present and accounted for. Dashboard is free of any cracks. Again, door panels are nice and tight. Now we'll go ahead and take a look under the hood and show you what brings this vehicle to life, and then also just show you how thoughtfully laid out the interior, actually the hood compartment of this vehicle is laid out. You have this beauty cover over here, which is just a plastic cover that pops right off. Once this cover comes off, you have ignition coil number 1, 2, 3, and 4 right underneath. You also have your spark plugs right underneath that. So to service this engine, you don't have one side that's easy and one side that's difficult. It's all in line here, sideways over here, of course, since this is a front wheel drive vehicle. You have your coolant auxiliary tank over there for your engine. You have your hybrid system auxiliary tank. You have your brake fluid over here, your fuse box, your computer for your hybrid system, your air filter for your gasoline engine, and then you also have your dipstick here to check your oil and windshield washer fluid there. Everything is very thoughtfully laid out. Motor mount over here, extremely easy to replace if you ever had to do so. And as you can see, all the original markings and recalls and modifications that have been needed to be done by the dealer have been done, and there's stickers there to prove it. Folks, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and also subscribing to our channel. We are really concentrating on growing our YouTube channel this year, and we cannot do it without your help. Once you subscribe, also make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. Speaking of future videos, we are going to do a test drive video on this vehicle as soon as we conclude the walk around video, which you're watching right now. We'll be getting this vehicle on the road, putting it through its paces, and taking you along with us for the ride. You will see and hear everything we see in here, so please join us for that. We'll be leaving links to both videos in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop us a note in the comment section below, or just give us a call directly here at the lot at area code 916-765-7575. You can also reach us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. Would like to take this opportunity to thank you for investing your valuable time and joining us and sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. We hope to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.